Lacrosse continues to be one of the fastest growing sports in this state. Tonight, a bunch of players introduced me to a spin-off sport. Here's Perk at play.
On your mark, get set, go! We are at Parade Ice Gardens. Lacrosse Dodgeball is really similar to regular dodgeball, except it's a lot more extreme, a lot more awesome.
It was fun, it was crazy, and there was a lot of different things happening at once.
It was really fun because I like to throw balls at people.
Thank goodness they're not using the rock-hard lacrosse balls.
Yeah, we use tennis balls, definitely.
Lipkin, part of a group named Homegrown Lacrosse.
We have a great staff that's really dedicated to growing lacrosse in Minnesota. Any sport, especially at the youth level, it should really come down to having fun.
Let's plunk a few third graders. I got no problem with that. What is this guy doing? What are you? Time out! Time out! Let's see you do the eliminator. That's right. We go from dodgeball to a game inspired by the American Gladiators.
From station to station, trying not to get hit with a tennis ball.
Go, 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 go! Get up, get up.
Oh, down?
No, you're just my shield. I used to play pro. Now look at me. Oh, what does it come to? A lot of fun, though, and those kids were into it, and they do all love the game.
Which is so surprising. Little boys loving throwing tennis balls.
Go figure, wouldn't you?
Shocking.
Parents had to love the idea of a 40-year-old man hitting children. Yeah.
We're all geared up. It doesn't matter. Got helmets.
Thanks, buddy.
Sports teach kids a lot of things, teamwork, discipline, and hopefully somewhere in the process, fun. But any parent will tell you that once a child gets past elementary school, it can be difficult to pick up a new sport because of the ultra-competitive leagues in which kids play. But Kim found a group that's trying to change that in local schools.
Yeah, they're not taking on the ultra-competitive leagues, but they do know that if you bring in a sport that isn't that widely known, more people have a chance to just have fun with it and maybe get good at it on their own terms. In today's What's Cool in Our School, Homegrown Lacrosse.
So this is your guys' first day of lacrosse?
Aron Lipkin counts on that.
I started playing lacrosse in 7th grade when I was going to school here.
Here being Anthony Middle School in Minneapolis, one of the many schools coaches from Homegrown Lacrosse will visit this year.
The Homegrown Lacrosse PE program started in '07, and it's really simple.
Well, if you want a warrior, right here.
We bring 2 lacrosse specialists in.
Who's your partner? Who doesn't have a partner?
One who's usually a pro player, and we take over a gym class for the week.
Hey, well, we're going to learn how to pass and catch. That's going to be the first thing we start with.
Colin Achenbach from the Minnesota Swarm, which is sponsoring this year's classes, is the pro coach today.
The point of the game is to get the ball in the net.
1, 2, 3. Nice job.
Lipkin knows most of these kids have never played the sport, so they start off slow.
That was a really good throw.
Hoping to draw in both non-athletes and athletes alike.
It's a really fun sport, but I kind of think it's rougher than hockey, but it's really fun.
You think it's like better if you throw it really hard because then it will have more force, but you want to throw it really easy because it like has too much force in it.
The athletes who are used to being good at everything are going to struggle a little bit, which is good for them because it pushes them to grow.
Oh, so close.
It's kind of hard, but you get used to it.
And the athletes that are non-athletes, this is a blank slate for them to start new.
And that's the whole point. A sport that isn't played much here presents all kinds of opportunities.
The fact that it kind of is an underground or pioneer sport, as we call it, really appeals to kids. It's something different. It's something their parents don't know about, which is exciting because you're just given room to breathe.
Good job, Abby.
Physical education specialist Rochelle Patton says those opportunities go beyond the field at Anthony Middle School.
Both of these young men that are out here have gone to college as a result of playing lacrosse.
Get your arms away from your body.
And because they do play, Patton says the coaches from Homegrown Lacrosse make pretty good teachers.
It's a workout, right?
They are enthusiastic, they know their material.
And I like learning from people who actually know how to play the sport, actually having people who actually play the sport outside of their coaching and stuff, and I thought that was pretty fun.
Do you see yourself doing this as a sport someday, maybe?
Actually, I do. I have a lot of fun doing it at home, so I think I might.
right at your target, right?
That's exactly what Lipkin is hoping to hear.
I'll be at a practice or somewhere and someone will come up and I'll recognize them from a gym class in our first year and they're playing now, you know, and that's exciting.
Nice job.
And now that we're at the end of the school year, Homegrown Lacrosse has visited 26 metro area schools. They are looking for a sponsor for next year so they can keep introducing lacrosse to new audiences. For more information, head to KARE11.com, click on Take Care and Education for this and other cool in-school stories.
You made the point to me off air, and I saw it there. They talked about the parents and the parent angle of not having exposure to the sport.
So that the kid can just breathe.
Interesting, because growing up, the only thing I knew about lacrosse was pictures in Sports Illustrated. Didn't see it on TV, not even Wide World of Sports, and I was like, that looks really interesting. And now it's booming in popularity with boys and girls.
Yeah, and he says that for girls especially going on to college, Aron says there are a lot of opportunities. So.
Yeah, Northwestern it used to be just an East Coast sport. Northwestern's become a girls' power, women's power in college lacrosse. They're just head and shoulders above everybody else.
Something to check out.